Hello guys! We are live! How you guys doing? Like you saw, we have new features here. We are a YouTube member now. I made also a post about that. I'm very happy. I'm very thankful for you guys. Thank you for, you know, helping me on this way to achieve this great achievement. And yeah, so I made it like this. For every goal that we reach, I have this goals in the chat, For every goal that we hit, I'm gonna add an hour. So this is the goal we have, and if the goal is not reached, I'm only gonna stream for 3 hours. This is like my basis now, and after that, yeah, we can always add an hour upon that, So that was the plan I had. Now let's continue where we left off. I am very excited. I want to defeat the Guardian again. Right after that, I'm gonna save again. We need to talk to that dudes here.
Hello, I'm welcome.
So, boop, boop, boop.
Take care of it.
If you haven't noticed that, just look I have a playlist. You can see that what they said and stuff. Now we're just gonna continue. And I know already that this guy is pretty strong. Ooh, shoot. And this guy. Come on, we got you. Come on. Yes, here we go. And now we can take his keys. Here we freaking go. Oh, poor knights. Ding, ding, ding. Thank you for the ring. Thank you for that. Thank you for this.
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper.
Yeah,
Pity.
I did.
Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors. One leads to the lands of mania, the other to dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him.
Yeah. I'm gonna go through the Gate of Madness.
The doorways into the realm proper. You may enter through either one. Really, it depends on which aspect of the realm more suits your disposition. As I've said, all choices have consequences, but don't trouble yourself too much with your decision. All those that enter the realm are forever changed, but some believe it is for the better. A good portion of them, at least.
Okay. I'm gonna go through Mania.
The lands of Mania are bright, vibrant, and full of color. You'll find its inhabitants reflect the land itself. If you wish to meet the residents of Mania, you'll find them in the settlements of Hale and Highcross. Take care, though. Though the citizens and creatures of Mania are colorful, they can often be quite deadly. I'm sure you can handle it, though.
And Dementia was like, oh, they're all like depressed and it's dark, and yeah, I'm going through Mania.
If only we could speak more often.
Where's the dude that said I should wait? I think he survived. think this dude in the ivory armor survived. Only those dudes here died. Unfortunately. They oofed. But see, we have less casualties now. Look at his grinning face, Alter. Look at him. Look at that guy, Alter. Look at him. That would be a good thumbnail. We're still in this in the next. Let's. So this one. Yeah. Okay. Let's freaking continue. So this one is the gate to madness. Okay. Let's open it. Maybe we can even go through both. I mean, we have both keys. So what is stopping us? We entered. Okay.
Hi.
What's up? Hi. Where are you running?
I'm J-Red Ice Veins. Do you ever wonder why things look better without their skin on? For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them better that way, too.
Okay.
The gatekeeper's dead. He won't stop us from coming and going now.
Yeah.
Take care venturing into the ruined city of Vytharn. See you later.
You know, it was me. I was the one who defeated the gatekeeper. I am the one. Let's freaking go. Ooh. I feel right at home. What's up, my guy? What you doing? Boom. Boom shakalaka. Down you go. Whatever you were. I'm already a demigod. I would say. Like power level wise. Watch out! Watch out for the leggies. For the legs. Okay, 1 second. Ooh, there's somebody right there. Oh shoot. We missed him. Let's restore here. You know, we couldn't use the electricity against the gatekeeper because he would regenerate too fast. What's up, my guy? Whoops. Missed you. There you go. First, the dog. What's the dog doing? He got destroyed. Now I'm gonna destroy you. There you go. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, rockin' all the time. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, rockin' all the time. Oh, you ain't never caught a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. That you were high class, well that was just a lie. Oh, said he was high class, well that was just a lie. You ain't never caught a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. It's in here, there's nothing in here, okay, cool. Cool party. Could we go in that dungeon here? Looks interesting. See what's inside there. Gonna explore some things here. Ooh. As we can see. Yeah. Let's freaking go. I need to put my chat somewhere. I might put my chat here. So I can always see my chat. You know, you can also donate now. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that great? Isn't that awesome? And yeah, like I said, for every goal that we reach, I'm gonna add another hour after the 3 hours. But for now, we stand for okay. Wow. They can take a lot of hits. They can take a lot of hits. Good that I didn't came here before. Oopsie. Okay, let's change my weapon because this magic is not. It's time for order. So now I'm back. Sorry. So okay, cool. Those are pretty strong, I have to say. Oh, one of those things. Who do you think you are? Tearing love apart. You're gonna catch it cold. What's up, my guy? Ooh. You think you're tough, but you're not tough. I got you. You know? Think they're tough, but they're not tough. Don't hit them when tough. Ooh. Oopsie. I missed it. That was funny. Shoot him again. It took so long just to feel alright. Bam. Kablow, kablink, kablank, kablow. And there you go. What is that for a bow? Silver bow. Nobody needs a silver bow. Oopsie. Oh, I'm healing. Didn't want to heal others, I wanted to heal myself. Hello? Hello? Carl, what are you doing here? Carl, my man. Carl. I'm gonna get to you to a safe place, Carl. Carl, what are you doing? Attacking me with your freaking bow. What? That was cool. There's so many cool things here. I really appreciate this dungeon. Ooh, nice. Ratatata. Ratatata. Oh, bite him. Oh, poor doggy. He had no chance. Well, what did I block in the first time? Yeah, post why if you can take one hit. What up, my skeleton champion? Wait. I'm joking. Ooh. Push the button. What did they damage so far? They didn't damage anything. Huh? Oh, nice. Even my intelligence. There you go. But what did you reload? It's the eye of the tiger. It's the king of the fight named EDMC. One second. I'm gonna wait until he gets here. And then when he... Oh. Yeah, exactly. Like, shortly before he wants to harm us in any way. That is fun. That subject. A failed experiment. What the freak happened here? That is funny. Disturbing. It's not funny, it's disturbing. It's freaking sick. Freaking sick. Why are we so heavy? Why are we so heavy? What do we brought with us that is so freaking heavy? What did we bring with us that is so freaking heavy? I don't wanna know. You creepin', please don't let it show. Oh, baby, I don't wanna know. Yum yum. See what nice effects we got. Oh, an effect of character sheet, very good. Bye. servidor. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I don't understand what's going on here, but good for you, I guess. Wah, wah. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. Good for you, you look healthy and happy, not me. Na 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 na. Okay, let's freaking go. We already have been here. We went back to the stack. On the track. Taking reps. Without lag. Glad to be back. Back in black. I hear the stag. On the news. Easy. Skin hound. You ain't nothing about a dog thing. Ah, get it. Whoa. Understanders understand. Why am I certainly so slow? What did you do to my... What did you do to my speed? I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I'm freaking rich. Ooh. I never knew how to freaking do this. So, fire salts plus ecoplasma plus shepherd's pie plus nightshade. Name the potion. Potion is called test. How do I do this now? Use the mortar press to combine two of the ingredients to create a potion. Missing notif calculator. Okay. So that thing is missing. But it's not missing, I still have it. See? For everything. Ogre's Teeth, Nightshade, Rabbit Pie, and Fire Salts. Test. Did we do this now? Did we add a potion now? Did we add test now? No. We still haven't done that. We can do that at the tower. We have enough stuff in the tower. So we can drop this. Or don't need this. I took it from other places because it's actually worth a lot, but I don't need it right now. I'm the madman that just leaves it here. So, push a button. What's up? Somebody is gonna stand up. I knew it. Hi, what's up? You can fall down again. No. Natural flesh. No natural flesh. Yeah. Somebody very sick made some very sick things with you. And I freed you of your misery. Wow. Ooh. That is just sick. Man. Oops. Bone in my inventory. I don't like bone. I had a bone to pick with. No. Freaking bone. Yeah. Got this feeling, yeah, you know, where I'm losing all control. It's this magic in my bones. There goes my mind. My mind. There goes my mind. 1 second. Under B. B, bone. There we go. Drop. Drop it like it's hard. Drop it like it's hard. Yeah. So, you know, the gold still, you know, still set. For every goal that we succeed, I'm gonna add an hour. Timer, don't mind the timer, there is no timer. Thank you for the aqua. Ow. There you go. Could have also just shot at him. That would be much easier. Much easier. Take it easy. Oh, this stuff again. I see that was an experiment lab thing. What's up? Take it easy. So many things to see. So much to see, so much to do, so much wrong with taking the back street. You never know when you don't go. Never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go get paid. And all the... I forgot the rest of... the rest of the lyrics. Voice... Flash. What the flash? Mord flash. From Mord. Morty flash. What's up? Wah! He's like, no! Haha, I knew it. I freaking knew it. But I was fast enough. It was not enough. Okay, no, somebody's gonna do it. Somebody's gonna do it. Yeah, watch Eddie do it. Weak old blood. Experience setup and hypothesis. Weak old blood. I have paired up a hound and the shambles of equal fighting capability. However, I have recently drained the hour of its zombie blood and replaced it with blood extracted from a Breton. Wow, that is disgusting. Breton corpse, which had lain for a week, rotting in the hot sun. When I returned, having let it accumulate to its new supply of vital fluid, I accept the hound will perform with much less efficiency than normal. I am a bad scientist with a Garmin accent right now. So I'm gonna take this as proof. Project Houndblood, Day 7 observation. My theory started before trial is thus bleeding the most recent conjuration of Houndblood with that from a headless zombie will result in a beast with greater fury and resistance to pain. Subject 1 has the current congregation and Subject 2 has the new mixture. Subject 1 lasted approximately 1 minute before expiring, having done average amount of injury to Subject 2. Subject 2 smelled not to notice most of the injuries it received. After a drawn-out combat, Subject 1 killed Subject 2, but suffered near fatal wounds. Subject 2 fought until bitter end with the same energy it started with. Subject 1 went out very quickly. Subject 1 lasted less than a minute. Subject 2 took little injury. Subject A and B both have the started blood. Subject C and D both have the new blood. Lasted just over a minute. Both hounds suffering grievously injury and somewhat bothered by their wounds. Nearby identical results. Lasting over 2 minutes. Both hounds suffering grievously injury. Neither seem very winded or bothered by their wounds. Lasted under 1 minute, both suffering grievously injury. That's not funny. Neither seemed very bothered by their wounds. It seemed my original theory was correct. In future trials, I will try watering down the headless zombie blood before adding to the mixture to gain some insight into the actual potency of the blood in itself and determine how much of the additional effect is coming from its combination with the existing ingredient. So okay, yeah, that was my imitation of a evil German scientist, because I'm also half German, so I can imitate that pretty well with the accent, you know. So let's push a button. Ooh, what's up? Yeah, let's freaking go. Fight, 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 fight. Yeah! Let's freaking go. Push a button again. Let's push a button again. Aww. Hound is down. Now again. Want to see them fight again. Oh, it only works one time. Aww. Thought they had more of them inside there. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Yeah yeah yeah. Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. Ha 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 ha. Let's see what this evil German scientist has to offer. Hard Schlock. I know we're in Elder Scrolls, but still. Experiment setup and hypothesis, reptilian appetite condition. I have raised the Balways and solution together, from the hatchling to adult. I inflicted great pain on them when they were aggressive towards each other, and rewarded them when they showed aggression towards another. They have since acquired an almost familiar blood normally expressed in warm-blooded creatures. See previous experimental logs for details. From the last month, I have been starving from the separate cages, allowing them occasionally to eat, but only tiny amounts of reptilian flesh. I have produced a flattery Britain of previously luxurious lifestyle. There is not an ounce of muscle on him. He should be a most tempting snack indeed, but we shall see. I shall return soon to run experiment. There is still some time left to starve the reptilians until they are most desperate. He's freaking sick. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. I didn't want to do that. Shoot, man. Shoot. But I ended his suffering now. There was probably not a way how to get him out. That is the problem. No, man, I wanted to save you, but I couldn't. This area, this thing here is blocked with a very powerful magic that I cannot break. I would have gotten you out, but I'm sorry, Breton, brava. Breton. My own race, yeah. Sad. So sad. I literally read what he done, and I still pushed the button. I'm so smart. Sick people were here. If I'm gonna find the person that did all this, I need a key. I want to acquire the key that I need. Haha. I have no key for that door, so I would never know. I think there's another elementar. Dude, I'll get chest with some valuable stuff in, but I am already very rich, so let's just get out of this sick place. We ended enough suffering. Failed experiments. I dodged it. No. Haha. Yeah. So many failed experiments. The strongest of them were the weird skeleton things. They took the most hits. So let's get freaking outside here. Let's freaking get to the freaking dude. That was exciting, right? So let's freaking continue. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Freaking rain. Maybe I have to adjust something in the settings. Brightness, intensity. DOS. Ultra performance. Apply. It's really cool. Wow, wow. Wow, that thing is strong. So strong that it could take 2 hits and got invisible for a second. Got you now. Ah. Na na na. Na na. Na na na. What a shame that I couldn't bring my horse. Or anyone else of my order to join me on this amazing journey. But you have to be crazy to join this realm. Nah. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting tongue, my guy. I stole your hunger tongue. Your hunger tongue was... What's up, my guy? What is wrong with the audio? Second, let me hear what's wrong with the audio. What is wrong with the audio? No, my audio is fine. I just hear my audio. My guy, Jesus, my audio is fine. I just listen to my audio. Turn freaking mono. It's freaking loud enough. No, my audio is fine. The audio of my mic is fine. And the game. Do you mean the game audio? I can look up what's up with the game audio. 1 second. Properties. It's on 5.1. Settings. I don't know what you mean. Just listen to my audio. Are you sure that it's from my part? Because I just listen to how the stream sounds and I don't see a problem with that. But I'm gonna look anyway. So it's on 5.1. Audio is on 5.1. The game audio. Maybe you mean the game audio. Because my audio from my mic sounds pretty good. No, this is not the audio, this is the rain in the background, my guy. This is the freaking rain. I don't know what you mean. The person that thinks he's the son of God. So, let's freaking continue. One second, let me listen to it again. Just to be sure. No, there's nothing wrong with the freaking audio. I don't know what you freaking mean. My guy, my audio is fine. I just listen to my audio. Maybe it's your headphones. Maybe it's on your part, my guy. I just listen to my freaking stream. My audio sounds good. I don't know what you freaking mean. The sound is the freaking game. That is the freaking rain in the freaking game. That is not an interruption sound, whatever. That is the freaking rain in the freaking game. This is the soundtrack in the freaking game. Yeah, I have made it louder because people were saying that it was too quiet. Can make it a little bit more quiet. See, is that better? 1 second, I can make it a little bit more quiet. Okay, can make it a little bit more quiet. Is that better? I have an idea how audio works, my guy. I made it not as loud anymore. If there's something wrong, that it's not on my part, my guy. You can make the freaking audio not as loud anymore. My freaking mic is set up. I listen to my freaking stream. One second, let me listen. 1 second, let me listen. Now the change in the freaking audio was because I unplugged the freaking headphone. The freaking game. This is the freaking thunder, the freaking everything from the freaking game. This is the freaking audio of the freaking game. Okay, it's fine. Oh, you mean the freaking game? Yeah, but I like the game audio. What about other people? I am quiet. Yeah, now I made myself quieter because you said I was too loud, my guy. Now I'm louder again. One second. What about other people? I am quiet. Yeah, now I made myself quieter because you said I was too loud, my guy. Now I'm louder again. So, okay. I'm just gonna. My mic sounds fine. I literally see on my freaking focus side when I talk, and it's on the freaking. Okay, good. It's better now. Okay, all good, good. So I increased, I decreased the freaking audio from the freaking game and made myself a little bit louder. Is that okay, or should I increase it even more? 1 second, I can. Game capture made it a little bit more quiet, and now I'm gonna turn myself a little bit louder. Here you go. better now? Okay, no. Yeah, thank you for your concern. Now we can continue, okay? Okay, good. So, the only other thing I need to see is, you know, Oblivion Remastered is a pretty heavy game. And like you see currently, when I by the water, it lags a bit, you know? Water is like poison for the... Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I did, I made it now, like, I'm gonna leave it like that, okay? Like, the game audio, like I said, I decreased it, and I increased a little bit more of my voice. Yeah. So that is the thing. Like, it also depends on which headphones you have, or like with what device you listen to the stream. Because like, I just listened to myself on the freaking phone just now, and that sounded actually pretty okay. Oh, he muted me, this guy. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. So, yeah, but thank you for telling me that the game audio was too loud. That could have been annoying. Like, it depends, like I said. Yeah, you already know. Yeah. Yeah. You have to also understand, like, the things I am hearing in the game is also different. It's not the same as what I have on OBS, you know? So for me, you know what I mean, right? Like, it's not as... I think it's even more quiet in the stream now. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, you do God work. Yeah, that's good, my guy. I do God's work too. I go to actually I go to church every Sunday, my guy. You know, I'm also religious myself. Also a Christian. I call myself also Christian. Oh, you know? Yeah, yeah. Like, there was a time where I was way too quiet, and then somebody told me that I had to make myself louder. But I would also say that the preferences of the viewers are also sometimes different, you know? Yeah. Um, yeah, I think the visuals... Oh, hello, what's up?
Mad God's blessings. The Maz can guard Crucible and New Sheath. We ensure the Demented remain orderly and respectful of our Lord Sheogareth.
Hmm.
Sheogareth is our Lord, ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his whim that the Maz can walk, and we serve our master to the death.
What? 1 second. We got some random streamer and try and fix them. That's funny. That is funny. Thank you.
The
Yeah.
Shivering Isles are a reflection of our Lord Sheogareth, divided yet perfect. Walk with our Lord.
I'm gonna walk with our Lord. Ada, let's open the gate. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just, you know, I also just got into the whole membership since today. It's my first day being you know, being in the paying program thing because I had not enough watch time before. Still need enough watch time for the full monetization though, like for the vid, for the whole ad revenue, you know. But I'm also working on that, you know. Yeah, yeah, on Twitch. I think do you know like I wanted to stream YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but always when I tried, Twitch was black. Twitch was completely black. Like my I connected that to the third program thing I used for I think it was Restream, and then I added YouTube and Twitch, but yeah. the accent needs to be a main part of the channel. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that is yeah, I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it. It's just like I just thought it was very funny. Like I want to make different accents, you know, my guy. Um Oh, you know, workaround for the streaming on two platforms on YouTube and Twitch. Can you tell me what how like because like I said when I tried to stream YouTube and Twitch at the same time, YouTube worked, but Twitch was like just black. Like they just saw a black screen there. So I don't know what happened there, but yeah, this is what happened. What is that for a weird statue? Oh man. What have they done here? So this one looks straight and this one looks down. So is that symbolism for something? They both are heard. Okay, I get the message. Yeah. YouTube and Twitch have a contract again each other. Okay, so now it should be able like now I should be able to do that again. Like was it before because Twitch didn't allow like people from YouTube to stream there at the same time with Twitch and stuff? Is that the reason why? Was there something with the license or whatever? Yeah, because it was pretty weird, you know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can hit you on Discord sometime. Sounds good. Sounds good. This random guy here in the freaking house.
I have a proposition for you. Best not to talk about it here. Meet me at the sewer grate northeast of the Shergorath statue. Come after dark. Come alone.
Okay. Like I break into a house and this guy is like meet me behind the statue in the dark. That's like that is funny. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. With Kick I also try that. Yeah. Yeah, well, I will talk with you over Discord over that. Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, so I'm also working on stuff for my channel, like the emojis and stuff now, and like the other stuff. And there was somebody who offered to design me some things, so I'm gonna reach out to that person too. Yeah, and I can make you part of the team if yeah, if the thing works out. Yeah, we talk over Discord. Yeah, we talk over Discord, my guy. So Dun, dun, dun. Du-du-du-du. But it's like funny that you watch my stream drunk. It's very funny. Yeah. So,
Speak, citizen.
what's up? A golden guard.
Speak quickly. New Sheoth is the capital of the Shivering Isles. We Oriole guard Bliss, the manic district of the city.
Yeah.
Rules the Shivering Isles. We, the Oriole, are his favored soldiers, the most perfect expression of his might. The domain of the Prince of Madness, Sheogorath. We Oriole are tasked with defending this realm against the lesser beings that would destroy it.
Yeah. As far I understood, like she just reached out and said, like, "Oh, can I design your thing?" So I'm just gonna reach out to her and see how much, or yeah, just gonna see how much she will wants to get or something.
Speak quickly, mortal.
What?
Speak quickly.
Already spoke to so many of you guys.
How
So.
may I serve?
Yeah, Discord. So you can send me your Discord over my... What is this scam? You can send me your Discord over freaking... Actually, I can freaking... Yeah, my Discord is... yeah, one second. You see my mail here, right? On my freaking account. Then you can just send me over my mail, over my Gmail, the freaking Discord of you. Okay? Sounds good? Okay, or you can post it here. It works also for me. Okay. Okay. If you don't care, you don't care. So then it would just save your Discord name and then send you a request, and then we can talk over there. See, he's applauding for you. That is a cool animation, I have to say, for this character. So.
Well, look, a new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them.
Oh, so the
But perhaps
experiments.
now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse.
Madness to the player.
I've been waiting for you. Or someone like you. Or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job. Time to save the realm. Rescue the damsel. Slay the beast. Or die trying.
I'm gonna
Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes. Even Daedric princes.
Yes.
Daedric princes. Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it.
Grey March?
The details aren't important. At least, not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later.
What now?
You run an errand for me. An important one, of course. Anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors.
Yeah, after this stream I'm gonna write you.
Some are more unwanted than
Made a
others.
screenshot. So...
The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here. Trust me. So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser. Now, get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me.
Okay. Famous?
No need to trouble yourself with the details of that now. It would just cloud your little mind. What is important is getting to Zedilian. Quickly! Before I get bored. Oh, you wouldn't like me when I'm bored. New Sheath. My home away from places that aren't my home. The current location is much better than some of the prior ones. But don't you think?
What triangle fingers? This thing?
Yes? Speaking to me? Well, I'm he. He's me. And others as well. Or they were, weren't they?
What?
The Isles. The Isles! A wonderful place. Except when it's horrible. Then it's horribly wonderful. Good for a visit. Or for an eternity.
Eternity?
A little busy here. I'm trying to decide what to have for dinner. Oh, how I love eating. One of my favorite things to do. Talk to Haskell if you need more information. He's got more brains than a brain pie. Oh, brain pie. Perfect. Care to donate?
Psychopath breath. That's a good idea. I want to hear that.
You can go now. Run along.
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your
I'm gonna
copious
prepare
talent should
something
be
for
able
that.
to handle it. It is, of course, the capital of the Shivering Isles. It is divided into Bliss, Crucible,
That is-
and the Palace districts.
That is a very good idea for a short or video or something. Like for a short video. Like a rap about this dude. Yeah, that sounds good.
He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles. The Shivering Isles is what Sheogorath wills it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense. I'd say your next move is to head to Zedilian and get it reactivated. Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. Can't really expect you to read that now, can I? To reactivate Zedilian for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals and return them to their resting place. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Even you can't miss them.
Thanks.
Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, Zedilian's power source, cannot be restored.
Okay.
I'd suggest you make haste and get to Zedilian. My Lord Sheogorath does not like those who lollygag. Or maybe he does? Just get going.
Thank you, my guy.
You have the attenuator, the manual, and a map. I'm certainly not going to carry you there, so I'd suggest you get to it. Place one foot in front of the other. You know how it goes. Good.
You know how it goes. Let's freaking go. You know how it goes. Let's freaking go on the freaking quest. So, this guy, he's here. Wow. The realm is that big? I didn't expect it to be that big. And there's also a second one. That is freaking amazing. It's so freaking big. The freaking map. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to that one. Definitely. So final resting. Told me to meet him after dark. So that one we're gonna do this one here. And for that we're gonna teleport. We're gonna get out of here and then we're gonna teleport there, and then from there it's shorter. Dun dun dun. Love you too, my guy. So let's freaking see. Here we freaking go. Go freaking here. And then we go down the road. Drunk while driving? Oh man. You have to be very careful, my guy. Wouldn't recommend that. Oi, oi, oi. What's going on right now? Okay, this is always when the game loads. Does stuff like that. Does little things like that. Oh, you mean the song, the rap, right? Yeah, you don't drive currently, right? So, there was something here. There we go. Kabloom kablow. And he is down. So let's freaking continue. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do that later. And is it copyrighted, or is it license free? Then you know, I'm gonna play the song when it's license free. If it's not license free, I cannot do that. We're not on Twitch here. No, YouTube is very strict, unfortunately, with the freaking music you can show here and stuff. I didn't see a link. I didn't see the link. I don't know. Maybe this, like, I have actually no filter on for the freaking chat, but I didn't see no link. Maybe this is like a filter from YouTube. Like they automatically filter links. You can just send me the song over Discord later. So that is the thing. I can make license-free music on if you like, but I also like the music from freaking Oblivion Remastered. Almost said Skype. No, didn't. Da da dun dun. Da da dun dun dun. Da da dun dun. Da da dun 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 dun. Let's freaking continue. A better mousetrap. Let's freaking continue. It's a better mousetrap. Now we push in the bottom. The bottom gets pushed. And we freaking continue through a freaking journey. A freaking ogre thing. What is that? What is that? What is that? Actually, that has a lot of... Wow. There you go. This is what happens, my guy. Painbringer. So-called Painbringer. If that is the Painbringer, what am what am I? I sent you. Yeah. Yes, you did, but I'm streaming right now, my guy. But 1 second, I'm just gonna pause this for 1 second. 1 second. Freaking Discord. Whoopsie. Let's freaking continue. So let's go to freaking Discord. And let's freaking go to the freaking chat that we see here. And then I go on your freaking name. Here we go. So, and then I go on freaking Discord. Here we go. And I go. I have to log myself in again. Okay, I can do that over here. So let's go on here. So now let's search for you. Second. You sound like a boomer dad. Yeah, I do sometimes. Why? Freak, I just have to type in the number, right? Yeah, okay, good. I sent you a friend request, my guy. Yeah, you have. Wait, 427. We have currently here 1328. Wow. Wow. You must live on the other end of the globe or something. You don't see it, but I sent it out. I did send the friend request out. Here. Was sent out. One second. So we can go here. Yeah, I can give him you 1 second. Yeah, mine is here. I don't know why yours doesn't work. It sent it out the freaking thing. I copied mine. Oh no, I'm gonna put mine in the chat because I also don't care. Freaking join my Discord. So let's type it in here. Strike file. That is my name. That's my Discord name. That is my freaking Discord name, my guys. And the freaking number. Freaking number. Do you need? Yeah. Do you also need the freaking number? I think so, right? Oh, on the freaking friends. Profile. Mm-hmm. One second. Send. Okay, you send it. Okay, good. Yeah, I see. I see. Nice. There you go. There you go. Hi. Here we go. The game doesn't like when I freaking switch the freaking stuff. And that's why it crashed. When I freaking do other stuff while I'm playing the game. Game doesn't like that. I have to restart the game too. I have to freaking restart the game. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the thing you sent me. First I'm gonna force the program to stop over the task manager. With the freaking task, I think it already closed. Okay, good. I'm gonna look up the song. I'm gonna look up the song over Discord, right? Yeah, you just send it over Discord. 1 second. There we go. Secret Breath. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna restart the freaking game. Is that is that license free? If it's license free, I can share that on here. Otherwise, I will not get any earnings from the freaking stream. That is the freaking problem. Pretty boy. Yeah, that's a banger. One second, I'm gonna look if that is license free. That is funny. That is funny. That is funny. Pretty boy, pretty boy. He's a pretty boy, pretty boy, pretty boy. He's a pretty boy, pretty boy. Yeah, that is a banger. That is a banger, my man. If it's license free, I can really share that here. If it's license free, sometimes they're not. Oh yeah, I think I have to get. Yeah, I think I have to. Yeah, I have to. That is the thing. Let me look at the freaking thing. Human interpret, human design. Human design owns this song. Let's freaking look at this. Apache 207 GFHF official video. Let's see, is this license free? Let's see. No, 1 second. Let me look if it's license free. Let's go on freaking the Chad. Oh yeah, this song is a bang. So the track, it's not license free. Shoot. Yeah, the problem is the song is not license free. That means when I would share it on stream, I would have, I would need allowance from the person who made the freaking song. Otherwise, I would not get paid for the whole freaking stream. I'm sorry, my guy. I'm sorry. That is the freaking problem, my guy. I'm sorry. But if you like, I can put on some license-free music. I have a whole playlist for that. Whole freaking playlist for that. So then I have to share that. Okay, what I can do is I can put the music here on 0, and then I can go on my freaking OBS. I can freaking share the license-free music. I'm gonna add application audio. Okay, let's properties. Then let's go on Spotify. And then we can freaking license-free music instead of the Sky music. It's a whole playlist. It's like one of the songs. The license-free. No. So, is that music better, or should I go back to the game music? What does the chat say? Because that is license free. The other thing, unfortunately, is not license free. But there also are rap songs that are license free. But then I have to search for another playlist. No. No. Okay. Oh, you're back. Okay, what do you say? The license fee music or the game music? What do you say, my guy? So like this music you hear currently or the in-game music? Yeah, so I changed the music. The music you heard here currently is copyright free, license free music. I mean, and the other music like from the game is also license free, but you know like which one? Yeah, you already sent me the. Oh, yeah, yeah, we already have my Discord. You sent me a song, but the problem is the song isn't license free. The problem is if I would share that in stream, then I would get no money for this stream. You know, that is the problem. That is the problem. YouTube is very strict with their whole, you know, music, copyright music and stuff. So it's either this music or, like I said, the video game music. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, you have my Discord. Like, yeah. What's up? People got down with one shot. Oops. Oh, you would rather talk? Okay. Okay. Well, can just one second. Well, what I can do. See. And then I can just freaking put on the other music again. I misplaced what? Oh, misspelled Nibban. Oh, the freaking title. Is it in Nibban Bay? I did. Let me see one second. That would explain a lot. One second. One second. Misspelled what? What? Yeah, I did. I wrote with two beats, right? It's only one. One second. Let me let me freaking Nibban Bay. Yeah. Yeah, that is. Yeah. No, it is Nibban Bay's written right. Like when I go on freaking internet, they know what the Nibban Bay is, and they also go there that way. At least this is how other people also go. Yeah, this is it's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna continue. Uh, yeah. I have a Discord server. Yes, I have a Discord server. I can add you to the Discord server. Okay. Yeah, you can. This is my freaking Discord. Yeah. Do you want to? Do you want to be like? Do you want the people to hear you on stream? But do try ship me to go monetization zone if you want to do that. But, I said when you go on the way. Yeah, so many bots, but I know a friend of mine had the server too, and that is why we have so many freaking bots. He added so many freaking bots. I think I added 2 of them, 3, which he added the best. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm gonna freaking continue now. Oh, open up Twitch. You know Charles? Okay. Gonna open up. Actually, I'm gonna do it over this window, so you guys see. Mute. Oh, yeah, don't do that anyways. I don't know how you hold it. I don't. Yeah, you said I should go in this room. My God. I thought you were live. Wait, that is the thing. Okay, I'm gonna continue. Dun, dun. Better. Um, I think in German one. Which one? Which one, my guy? Which one? name of the script. I don't know. Okay. Where developers? Name of that is they have different ones. Oh, the Twitch. You mean my Twitch, right? Yeah, I'm not feeling right now. I would have to log in. But then you that I have to do. Yeah. And I also like EDM. I also do my own EDM music. You know, that's the thing. I'm gonna do my own music now. One second. I'm gonna make some own. I'm gonna do one of my own music. I'm picking. Like, picking. Let me do my freaking own music. One second. The freaking. That's freaking open garage band. I love making my own music. So let's freaking open garage band. Then we freaking save the previous project that we were working on with our own instruments, and now I'm gonna open EDM, my guy. And now it's gonna go. Now we're gonna go. What changes? Didn't make any changes. So let's freaking go now. This is like 1990s. What? What, my guy? What are you saying? This is my... Okay, I'm gonna make a new one, okay? Gonna make a new one. Can I have this? Okay, one sec. Let me just start a new one. Okay? Okay. 1 second. Let me freaking put this. So EDM, let's look it up. Let's look up some EDM stuff here. Then gonna add some stuff to that. Filter by genre, EDM, electronic. Okay. freaking calming noise into that one. That does not fit at all. One second. This just sounds crazy. Sounds very bad. 1 second. This does not combine with that one. This not. Let me look up some stuff. Drag me. Yeah, that one sounds better. Okay, let's listen to that one. Let's stop it. Okay, we heard that. Okay, good. And let's add this one. Let's see. Okay. Good. Something is missing. Something is missing. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's. Okay. Now I'm gonna continue streaming on playing the game, my guy. Yeah. Now I'm gonna continue. Yeah. So let's freaking continue playing the game, and I'm just gonna play that in the background. Let's freaking go! Yeah. So we activated the Nexus. If I place the first focus crystal into its Nexus, I can now continue searching for the focus crystals. Okay, I placed it there. What should I do now? I'm gonna freaking drink something here. Some aqua. Because it's freaking warm here. Ah! Okay. Now. It's freaking. There is a function for something epic. There is something on here. There is a very cool thing that I can do. 1 second. Let me do that. Yeah, I know. It's always it's not always. Sometimes it's like that because for some reason in Oblivion Remastered the people get muted. I don't know what freaking happens with Oblivion Remastered. Like this is the stream where I get like the most like the people watch me the longest for some reason, but they don't interact. Like with other streams when I play other games, I see people writing me stuff all the time. I don't know why. Yeah. So let's freaking now I'm gonna do some hip hop. Let me freaking go on here. God bless you too, my God. For the talking with Discord. They're on all over the other stuff. Okay, we can continue. Okay, now let's freaking concentrate. So we put this Nexus stuff in here. A better mousetrap. So I have discovered the first of the 3 focus crystals. It was affixated to the top of a gomite salmon crystal stuff. I think that are using the crystals as a power source for the weapons. Now that I've removed it from the staff, I should place it the focus crystal in its judgment nexus to continue. Place the first focus crystal into its nexus. I can now continue searching for focus crystals. Okay. Now we can continue searching for other focus crystals. Oi! Excuse me. What's up, my guys? Whoopsie. Let's freaking continue. I'm gonna put the freaking music back on. System. Surround sound. So, if somebody wants some EDM music, then you know what to do. Memberships are still loading. Or I would ask for stuff like that. But I'm not that guy, you know. I'm not. It's not all about the money. It's just nice to have, you know. Would be very cool if I could do this like professionally. Ooh. I found an unusual item called a matrix. It looks like a mold of some kind and it seems magical. I should ask around. Somewhere in the Shivering Isles must know what this is used for. Yeah, I should really ask somebody. Find me somebody to find this out. He's just standing there, menacingly. Menacingly. He's standing around in the corner. He fell down on his freaking floor. He also fell down on his freaking floor. Now I'm gonna loot them. I'm gonna take their gummy eds and their madness or in their poison of slowing. I'm looting them so hard right now. I am looting them right now so hard. So hard. Ooh. You know. Dun da dun. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What the freak? This was a prank. Somebody pranked me. Somebody pranked me into the pranking stuff. What's up, my guy? Aw, I missed. I freaking missed. There we freaking go. Ooh. What's up? What? Why are you not moving? I'm overcumbered. I am overcumbered with joy. Okay, let me see. What can I throw on the freaking ground? On the ground. What can I freaking throw on the freaking ground right now? Ooh. That is good. That is good. This is also good. What can I freaking throw on the ground? So let me see, what can I throw on the freaking ground? What can I throw on the freaking ground? Let me see. Huh. Weirdness or many manual of Exalian pinching on the subject of the construction notes. Let me begin by extending the warmest regards to you and your normal beings. The construction was completely on time and well under the budget as you demanded. On the pain of fun, I believe you are quoted as saying, and with only the most inefficient tablet loss of life, I'm proud to say that my harnessing the energy of that most unusual crystalline formation. Extraction should maintain itself for years to come. With proper maintenance, of course. At your residence, I have included the full operation. I'm getting called by an unknown number. I don't know. Who leaked my number? I so need. I'm looking at you. Who leaked my freaking number? Who leaked my number? Who leaked my number? Who leaked my freaking number? Who freaking leaks my number? Now I have to change my number again, Alter. I should speed, look at you. I should leak, Alter. Unusual crystal foundation. Extraladin should maintain itself for the years to come, with proper maintenance, of course. At your request, I have included the full operation instructions for each section of the site. If you have any other questions, please feel free to bother me at any time, like when you originally thought of this idea in the middle of the night. The heart of extraction is the power source, the renaissance of judgment. By turning this huge chunk of crystal with the alternator of judgment, a tunic fork of swords, we have released a wave of siren-like sound that will draw anyone from outside the Isles. 3 focus crystals have been placed throughout the site to assist in keeping the wave of sound even and stable. This site will not function without all 3 focus crystals running in ensemble, so it's important to keep them clean and safe on their candles, which I have called the Judgment Nexus. The focus crystals are implaceable at this time, so take proper precautions guarding the site when not in use. Exaldian split into 3 encounter areas, all linked with the latest auxiliary transport technology. As the hapless Exandernos, it was fun to experience, and then thank you for that. Make that way throughout each room. They are subject to a test based on either on the medic philosophy. make their way through each room. They are subject to a test based on the manic philosophy of that of the Demented. Whichever suits your rhythm at the time. All you need to do is push a single button, then sit back with your favorite wine. We've provided luxurious observation platforms from which to enjoy the show and watch the result. Each encounter area has a unique theme that matches your request as close as we could provide. I think you'll be pleased with the result. Instead of pleased. Below I have detailed each room and the effects you can expect from them. In brief, as I know your lordship is busy, chamber of conversation, a fairly empty room with a large grating on the floor and a single half-sized harmless guy wandering off the center. Okay, no, I'm done. I'm done reading this. I'm gonna save here. So, quick save. Wah, wah. So we overcumbered, right? I wanted to see what I can throw on the ground, right? Like this. And that. And this. Why am I still so freaking heavy? So much mortar flesh we don't need. Bye. Nice. Okay, now let's freaking continue. The freaking sickness though. Let me freaking go and cure my freaking sickness. Cure poison. Oh, come on. It's none of those things. Your skill is too low. Gotta get low, 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 low. Rough wind. Oh. Stop it, it's already dead. Bing. Bang. More madness ore. Now let's change the... Hello, my guy, how you doing? Did you have a good live stream? My guy. We're monetized now, you know that, my guy? You can freaking get money from YouTube now. Isn't that awesome? GAL gamers, my guy. Isn't that awesome? It's awesome, right? It's freaking awesome. Let's get freaking Omrio's sword now. Dun, 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 dun. One second, I wanted to see before I go down there. I wanted to see what's up there. What is up there? There's nothing up here. Why is there randomly... Oh, hard chest. Let's go. Okay, first we're gonna repair. There we go. And then... Kabling, kablow. More of the material. More of the mystical material. Aha. So, let's freaking continue. Yes. Oopsie. Whoopsie daisy. When EI will always strike you down with a sword. There you go. Not any, that is not any sword, that is literally a sword from a god that I got after I killed a god. No. Boom chakalaka. Let's freaking go. No freaking chance against me. You have no freaking chance against me. Boom. Kablow. Kablow. Okay. Wah, 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 wah. There you go. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Ooh. Here we go. We have all three crystals now, Alter. We have activated them. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that... What up? What's up? Bing. And there you go, down. Down we go. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Ding. Bong. Bow. There you go. One second. Let's make a good thumbnail here. Okay, cool. Quick save. Wah wah. Let's freaking continue. Bang. Bang. Ooh. Kablam. Kablang. Kablam. There you go. No freaking chance against the freaking master. Disaster. Dun dun. Strong potion of dispel. Ooh. So, activate Excavator of Judgment. Nice. Nice.
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zidillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nirendil. A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zidillion is the ultimate test of metal for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment. Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zidillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Zidillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Zidillion back into operation.
Yes.
Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Zidillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak. The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Zidillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions. I will be happy to describe each chamber and explain the event that unfolds as we proceed through Zidillion. As the adventurers make their way through Zidillion's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies? Simple. Wait until the adventurers are in position, and then press a button. If they survived, they will proceed to the next chamber, and so on. It's really quite ingenious. Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. That's my job. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident. You're done when they lie dead on the ground, or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done.
No, but I want to help them.
Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well. As you wish. The Resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical siren's call. Sheogorath uses the Resonator to find the cream of the crop, as he calls them, the best of the worst to populate the Isles. Quite clever, eh?
Mm-hmm.
So good to be back in business.
So...
And watch your backs. What I say, we might just get out of here alive. Oh,
may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
By the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us
Run
all.
for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
It makes no sense. Should be dead. But what? Who?
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No. We'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
Nowhere to run. Ned. Tree. Must escape. Going to get us. Kill us all.
I'm not gonna kill you all. I'm just going to drive him all mad.
Watching them run for the giant now gets me every time.
How do I freaking continue to level 2?
Huge tree. They're gonna kill us all.
What can I assist you with? What else can I answer for you? Well, the dead will be those. Each one, yeah, of course. As you're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Okay, and how do I opening elsewhere? Why is it not continuing?
Watching them run for the giant now gets me every time.
How do I get to the second level? The gate is opened elsewhere. 1 second. Let me look at the quest. Okay. So this is the next operation room, I guess.
Watching them run for the giant now gets me every time.
Okay, good. So what are they doing? Oh. Did I freaking save? Freaking game crashed. No. Okay, all good. We're gonna reload the freaking game. So let's freaking. There we go. There we freaking go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. So, Oblivion. Here we go. So let's freaking continue. Da-da-dun. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Continue. Hope it's saved at the second room. What? What the freak? Oblivion. Da-da-dun. I'm gonna be patient. Checking for updates, synchronizing data, launching game. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the game should be back around now. Usually it takes 20 seconds, like I said. About 20 seconds. So let's freaking wait a bit. That is completely normal. So, and now let's freaking continue. Second. Game capture. Oblivion Remastered. Okay. Why is it not showing? Why is it not showing? That never happened before. Literally, the game is on. Let me see for 1 second. What I can do is I can freaking remove it and then add it again. And then it's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. Game capture. Okay. Then a specific window, and then we go on freaking Oblivion Remastered, and then we capture also the audio, and then we have it here. Then I go on freaking here. Nice.
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose!
I didn't do that on purpose. Yes. Okay, now it's full screen, everything. I didn't say that. Game capture. Here we go. And let me freaking reset the UI. Because I cannot freaking see the rest. One second. I'm gonna be. So we are back. Second, let me just activate the camera again. But now we are back. So, thank you for you guys who waited. Don't know what that was. Anyway, I need to. I set everything back up, but now I'm gonna go to the toilet. I don't know which scene what is. I think that one. Yeah, let's do the scene 2. Yeah, let's do scene 2. Freaking scene 2. I need to freaking go to the toilet. 1 second. I am back on the stack. Let's go back to scene 1. Okay, cool. Cool. Nice. We're back. Let's continue. Yeah, something, I don't know what happened, to be honest. But now we're back. Okay. So this was the first one. Okay, we're back to the first. That's not bad.
Finally, Lord, but well, good. I want to deal with it. Yeah, the decent. I will be happy at the top or the don't worry. As all, but each one the other, of course. Yeah, but those that are, well, the dead, those that are this at the touch of a button or the loose, don't worry. The resonator works by share gore, quite clever.
Yeah.
So
I
good to
already
be
talked
back
with
in
you.
business.
So let's freaking continue. Now they come.
Now keep your weapons ready
Gotta
and
drag
watch your
them.
backs. Do what I say, and we might just get
Let's do that. We're gonna save though.
out of here alive.
Yeah, we're just gonna all gonna drive them mad. See.
What in Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
By the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us all.
Run for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
It was an
All
illusion.
this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
It makes no sense. Should be dead. What? Who?
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No.
I think
Pick
too.
him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
Okay, let's freaking continue. You know, my one rule is not to eat meals. We're just gonna stay here. And then we're gonna go.
Watching them run for the...
Life always gets me. I know. Always gets you. So let's freaking see. Let's wait for them this time and not press buttons, spamming buttons without them being there. What the freak? What are you doing? What the freak? I think the game is just glitched because they keep on doing that. What if I press this button? Oh man. Yes, now they go. So now, here we go. And I'm gonna quick save.
Grimlock, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
But he
We
isn't.
have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
Oh,
To be so close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. Do you hear something? Look, keys. One of them must open the gate. We're rich.
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Ah, suit yourself.
okay. Let's see if they someday learn their lesson.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
Let's see if we continue.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
Yeah, you said that already, my guy. That is just sick.
Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you?
That is sick. Hopefully... No.
What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself. No chance for battle. Why? Impossible. This is impossible. Grimlock has never lost a fight. Never!
Oh, good. He survived. I think he actually died and became a ghost. I've proven him insane. Okay. But I thought that one would pass.
Impossible. This is impossible.
I want them to pass.
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheriff Gorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings. I'm afraid you've exhausted Zedilion's resources. This was the final chamber.
Aww.
Not to worry. We'll have your spoils too in no time at all. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to take a look at it. Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Gromok. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course. Just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
Overcumbered.
You're pathetic. Do your worst. This ends here.
Here we go. Pure order sword. The order. Order. King of order. Why am I so overcumbered suddenly? This makes no sense. Oh, my luck got increased. But I have nothing to restore my luck. I like this talisman. I'm gonna wear this talisman. What was that? What about the freaking sword of the freaking orc? That was not in the freaking chest.
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured. You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the Resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Shea Gorath at once and tell him the Knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
But before that, I'm gonna put this stuff I don't need in this freaking chest. One second. I have an idea. I can just drink the potion of fortune. Still overcrumbled, I see. Oops. I have the idea that I can drink the potion of luck. Here we go. Potion of luck. Oh, I still have the ring of fire. Forgot. I can still wear this ring. Here we go. So, let's freaking tell the freaking dude what we freaking saw. Let's go to the map.
There isn't time for idle...
Is there not a portal to that guy?
There isn't time for idle chatter.
Let's freaking go. Let's see. Okay. So we did not hit the target, so like I said, I'm gonna end the stream with 3 hours for today. Yeah. Thank you. But thank you guys. I really appreciate that I can do this. I'm gonna save here. And then I'm gonna raid somebody. Okay? Sounds good. I'm gonna raid somebody now. I also noticed that ever since, either it's the time that I'm streaming, or ever since I got the monetization, my video gets shown more in the algorithm. So that is also very good to hear. So we're gonna raid somebody now, actually. Yeah. Just gonna raid somebody now. Just gonna see who we gonna raid now. Be excited for the other episode. Tomorrow I have another. We'll make another live stream, but on like later that day I have to work on Friday and Saturday, so I will be back. Maybe we'll stream something on Sunday. Maybe, just maybe. But definitely Monday again. So Friday, then Saturday a break. Maybe I will stream back on Sunday. Maybe, big maybe. Maybe I'll just make some clips, but something will be out there on Sunday. But I'm definitely gonna live stream on Monday again. So, but now I'm gonna raid somebody who also plays Oblivion. Oblivion Remastered. So I am on there. The only person that is on like streaming Oblivion Remastered. One second. Maybe Skyrim is okay too, right? Skyrim. So I'm gonna raid somebody here that plays Skyrim. So I'm gonna look. I am gonna look who that guy is, and then we're gonna maybe raid them. Let's see. I'm gonna show you also the person here. Gonna go on YouTube, and then I'm gonna show you who I'm gonna raid. Then we decide together. So this person, Isa. Yeah, he looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna rate him. Gonna like him. How? But it looks pretty good. I'm gonna rate him. How has he so many live viewers? That's amazing for only 129 subscribers. That's pretty good. He must have streamed for a long time. I'm gonna rate him. He's gonna be very happy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raid him now. See? I'm gonna raid him. I'm gonna raid this guy. Yes. Good. So, I'm gonna raid this guy. We see us there. Bye.